So a little update here. We cut a board here 2.5 inch wide, nailed it on, so every one of these is nailed in now. Very solid. We also came over on this side and did a bunch of caulking. I don't know if you can see that with the shadows. And we also cut in on the end here. We evened that up because there was rotted wood there. We took that off, put in a new piece on the other side, and then fastened our board all the way across and tied it into our corner posts. And then we started going down this side because this had an old board on it that was mostly rotted. You could see it down there on the end. And to cut in between each one of these to cut the board and then gently pry it off because we don't want to damage these any more than we have to. And then gently take out the 4 nails. They nailed each one with 4 nails, and they were all square nails. We had a little bit chip off down there, but you can see it was an old break, so it might not have been there anyways. And you notice these spikes here? So it turns out they knew that this span was too much. So this spike goes all the way through the spindle, down into the bottom, through the bottom piece, through the spindle, and then up into the header plate, which rotted out. And it's interesting that their spikes match up with my new posts, and I didn't know they were there, but it makes sense. I proportionally did it, so it makes sense that they would have done the same thing. So I guess what I'm going to do is hacksaw them off, because now with our posts, we're taking the support right to the ground on these places, so we're not trying to hold it up. And that way I don't have to work around those spikes, and I can't really fasten them in anyways. So that's all for today. I'm quite tired, a very dirty mess. And I think next time we'll start the sealant here, doing the overhang. Because once we close that in, then we can start putting in our header, which will go right along here. I guess I'm not sure what we'll do yet. We'll end up capping it here. Well, we'll end up putting the first layers on here, I think. So that's all for today.